And I'm back again. God, this was terrible. This was a terrible choice, but it was a choice I made because I I need to be more careful about the streaming info because yeah, um things that happen, or it has happened to me before that um it has happened to me before that I accidentally forgot to change the streaming info, which I think is not as bad when I have Danganronpa and I have Pokemon written there, but I'm streaming Danganronpa. Vice versa, it is pretty bad because Danganronpa has, it's rated M. So, reasons, it'll just be easier for everything. I'm very sorry about this. It'll just be easier to handle if it's like this. So, as I said, we are continuing Danganronpa. Chapter 1 to survive. I have been looking forward to this so much since last week. So, yeah. Again, sorry so much about restarting the whole thing. As I said, it's just easier, at least for me, to manage everything on Twitch side of on like the Twitch side. Yeah. Also, this game is still insanely loud, so I'm not listening to it, or only when they're talking. So once I get access to the menu and the UI, I will change the loudness for me, which will change the loudness for you guys, but I'll alter that in OBS as well. Just making sure that, like, I have no clue if this music is too loud or not. We shall see. Anyhow, without further ado, which, I've already spent 5 minutes on, let's just play the game. Because I'll be talking a lot today anyhow. Prologue end. Yes. Yeah, continue. Yes. Let's go. Also, I do not, in fact, remember anyone's voices. I don't think I remembered that when I was doing them last week, so just FYI. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. That's why this is the name. When I just had chapter 1 there, it seemed a bit plain, so I added the chapter name there. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around, glaring at each other. Just standing around. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I cannot forgive myself. I am so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
I cannot do accents. I tried to change, like, the pitch, volume, something of my voice, but I don't think I'm doing a good job. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Ooh, we get to see the e-handbook. Nagi Maktaba. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then the main menu that popped up Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Yeah, I think that knowing what I know about the games, the nighttime makes a lot of sense. Obviously, the first one is like, first of all, how would they leave the school without Monokuma knowing? But still. It's funny, I'm not entirely like 100% sure because, again, never played the games, but I think the second rule might not exist in the second game. Not entirely certain. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. I know it's not sad, but we all know punished means like... given what game this is. I mean, you know, one student was just rude to the headmaster and he was almost blown up, so yeah. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hopespeak Academy at your discretion. Minimal restrictions... I wonder what that means. Like... Okay, we know what that means, right? Last time when I was walking around the first floor, there was... like... there was the stairs going to the second floor and there was... a fence? I don't know what to call it. Not necessarily a fence, but like you couldn't enter the stairway to the second floor, so... I think it's something like that, right? Or that would be the restrictions, I assume. Oh yeah, here we go. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Okay, so surveillance cameras cannot be destroyed. Awesome. Doesn't shock me somehow. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Ah, here comes the caveat. Here comes the issue. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be respawn waiting for him. No shit, Sherlock. If you kill someone, you need to, you know, escape the school, not be discovered. If Monokuma kills you, it's whatever. You fucked up. It's your fault.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it even if it kills him. Okay, point? Point is? Thank you, Junko-chan. So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I guess that's his point about having to escape. So I can't afford to die in here. Then don't. None of them made much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Yeah, that's the mean part of this game. Monokuma doesn't tell you what the unless they are discovered means in this game. God, that's so evil. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? God, I don't think this was her voice at all. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't stab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. I think I just gave Leon and Togami the same voice. I told you I'm not good at voices. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Well, why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
Agree, what the fuck sort of insult is that one?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Are you calling us of ocean? Now, I think we're all just small pieces of plankton here hoping to survive. And maybe there's some murderous plankti among us. Is plankti the plural of plankton? I have no clue what the plural of plankton is. Planktons?
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't
What?
fight. The fuck you say, you some goody goody little
You wanna
bitch?
throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck you! Wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. Okay, I'm sad. I thought we would get like, you know, another cool picture. But no, we just get fade to black and Naegikun was allegedly punched. Maybe he was just like, you know, flicked on the forehead and he's a wimp. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. I don't understand that sentence. What do you mean it blew your fuses? Like, you stopped thinking? That doesn't make sense. I just like common sense because it's like, you know, it's nothing big, but in the game Ultra Despair Girls, like the intro is all about talking about common sense. So this just makes me think about that. And I really want to play Ultra Despair Girls at some point in the future. So, it just makes me look forward to it! So, I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. And he's dead. Before it finally cut out completely. Wouldn't that be a good subversion of expectation? Like, here you have your protagonist and he's dead. Like the first one to kick the bucket. That'll be pretty funny. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... cool. It's a really pretty room, I'd say. I guess this will be the place we investigate first. As I said, kind of cool. Gah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? That's a really good question. You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the Y button. You can use this menu to check school regulations and character information in the report card section. God, this is just a lot. I think after this I'll just open the menu and we'll look through all of that because, again, this is a lot. And I will lower that background noise. I don't think it's as bad now, but like, I think it will get worse in the future. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Huh. I kind of get the truth bullets, but the map is weird. Why would a map be available? Huh. You can also save and load game under the system section. Finally, press the minus button to review the transcript. Okay, so for what has been said, press the minus button. I will forget that until next week, but hopefully not. This records all pertinent info, important information. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. First of all, truth bullets are currently unavailable. Yeah, that makes sense. Map is also unavailable, it looks like. Yeah, they're both unavailable. Presents. I don't think I should have any presents. This doesn't say. No, I have school crest. Oh yeah, we got that at the end of prologue. Prove that you've cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays the Hope Speak Academy school crest. Cool, I guess. Yeah, nothing else. Report card. Naegi Makoto. Name, height 160. Oh, he's small. Weight 152. 52 kilos. Chest 75 centimeters. I never know what chest means. Is that like just if it's flat, or is that like the whole like one side, or is that the whole circumference of the chest? I think it's the circumference, right? Though it's like still weird why the fuck there would be chest in here. The ultimate lucky unlucky? Yeah, the ultimate lucky unlucky student. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Yeah, I don't think there will be important stuff. I just want to list through it real quickly. Ultimate Moral Compass, Byakuya Tokami Ultimate Affluent Progeny. He's tall. Ovada Mondo, Ultimate Biker Gang Leader. Kubata Leon, Ultimate Baseball Star. Yamada Hifumi, Ultimate Fanfic Creator. Hagakure Yasuhiro, Ultimate Clairvoyant. Maizono Sayaka, Ultimate Pop Sensation. Girigiri Kyoko, Ultimate Triple Question Mark. We have no clue. She's the mysterious one in this. Aoya Sahina, Ultimate Swimming Pro. Fukawa Toko, Ultimate Writing Prodigy. I'm really sorry. I realized this when I was reading the names. For most of them, apparently not Asahina, but for most of them I had the tendency to first read the surname and then the name, just like I see it and then I just read it the way I would normally say their names, because again I know them from the anime, so it's just like the Japanese way, which is first surname and then first name. I will try not to do it, but it is very likely I'll refer to most of them with their surnames as well, so just FYI. Ogami Sakura, Ultimate Martial Artist. Celestia Ludenberg, Ultimate Gambler. Enoshima Junko, Ultimate Fashionista. And Fujisaki Chihiro, Ultimate Programmer. For a total of 15 students and 1 Monokuma whom we don't have on our report card. Which I guess makes sense. But there wasn't any useful information, it feels like. That's the same. Oh, R doesn't work. Nighttime, sleeping, with minimal restrictions, violence, anyone who kills a student, additional rules. Yeah, okay, so that's all the same. There has been no additions or anything. And now quickly the system. Save, load, transcript, options. Options? Background volume. Is that it? Or is sound effects, volume of background music, move, setting. I think volume of side effect, sound effects, and this one may be a bit as well. Did this work or not? It did, okay. I'll try increasing the volume a bit and we'll see if how that works on Twitch. Honestly, again, I have no clue. I just hear what is in my head. In my ear. It sounds pretty good currently. I think it might be during the latter portions later. That might be a problem. And why is the transcript? Yes, why is the transcript? Plus is help. Okay, okay, we don't need that, but still. I guess we just look around. This would appear to be the bathroom. Ral. Huh? It's an opening? I guess it's locked? Awesome, bathroom is locked. If you ever need to go to the bathroom, you're fucked, Nagi-kun. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Yeah, we're locked in the school, we know. Bed. Seemed to be anything particularly strange about the bed, not even the camera kind of poking from it. This is kind of strange. Some kind of... Oh, it's a lint roller? What the fuck? I guess we're supposed to clean after ourselves? But why is it just on the floor? Wouldn't it make more sense for it to be, like, on the table or something? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given, one to each of us. Yeah, because you've seen everyone else's rooms, you totally know. The display... Some kind of monitor. Yeah, don't worry. This is annoying me too. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall, which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to be completely protected against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Awesome, if you want to take a shower at night, you're fucked. And presumably wash your hands and flush the toilet as well? Because you need water for those things too? And nighttime is from 10 to 7, so that's a solid 9 hours during which you can't go to the toilet. I mean, I guess that's when you're supposed to sleep, but it's still kind of odd. Like, what if I wake up in the middle of the night and need a drink or something? Also, bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Only the girls, because boys don't need to lock their bathrooms. God, that's so... This game was made in 2010, it's fine. Or at least released. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for boys, a toolkit. I want a toolkit. Toolkits are cooler than sewing kits. I barely know how to sew. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. Okay, now I want the sewing kit. Or at least I want the map of body's vital organs. That sounds cool. For boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Amen. We get an Nagi-kun. This should be the key. It's the key. The key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. I can't go further, but I can still see the trash. Just an ever-new trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartment or anything. All that's in the trash can is paper I wadded up and threw away. Yup. Nice. We have one monocoin. I guess this means that the room is complete. So we can go outside. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So, some of the rooms have locks. Nagi-kun, bestie. Did we not read the same piece of paper where it said each of you have a room and the key? You have a key. This is a room. Unlock it, and obviously it has a lock. Oh my god, this kid is dumb. This kid is so fucking dumb, it's unbelievable. Can I not go out? Looks like, nope. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Wait, this was the main menu again? Can I get the items or something? Presents, maybe? Okay, not then. God, if Nagi-kun were not dumb as fuck. Okay, maybe this one? No, that's just the bed again. I think maybe the toolkit we're supposed to find? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. And yes! I figured it out. We're not supposed to get out of the room because Nagi-kun's too dumb to use the keys. But yeah, something happened. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and will be punished accordingly. Yes, this is your room to sleep in, Naegi-kun. This is my assigned dorm room. Cause he's dumb as bricks. Never mind how you got into an elite school. We all know you won lottery. How the fuck did you get out of elementary school? Basic logical thinking, Naegi-kun. Like, if I find a key and there's locked doors, I'm just like, let's try to unlock it. And also, after reading the sign, it was pretty obvious. But like, come on, Naegi-kun. Some must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. You were knocked out. It's a shock you don't have a black eye. So the answer to that question... So that answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? Well, presumably they're exploring the school as they said they would. There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Oh my god, Naegi-kun doesn't... I'll need to guide him to the door because he's too fucking dumb to use the key, isn't he? Yes, leave the area. There is nothing else to find here. There wasn't for a while now. I do need to physically see the toolkit. If I know it's in the room from the side, I'm just like, yeah, there's a toolkit here. Like, come on, man. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was something waiting for me. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. When? Ah! Nice.
Oh, Sayaka?
Oh wait, this is voice acted. Headphones on.
Sorry. Are you okay?
The music is still really loud.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle, good muscle jumping up and down on a stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true, I got knocked out right in front of everyone. Yeah, you just said that. Yeah. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. If there was never any cool. That was never any cool, and it's good that you let them know ahead of time.
Makoto.
I didn't need to waste like that. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good! I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Why not just go together? God, this is so stupid. And I need to put down the music because it's so loud. Options. Oh, okay, even at the lowest, it's still... Let's put it at here for now, and we'll see. We'll just see how it goes with time. Who's around here? Asmondo. Let's see. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Okay, so there's Mondo, Byakuya, Sayaka's right next to us. So that's the people around us. Then Kirigiri and Kiyotaka. Sayaka, there was Byakuya. These ones are Toko, Junko, Celeste, Aoi, Sakura. I think I'm missing Fujisaki somewhere. Did I miss Fujisaki? Yeah, I missed Chihiro. Here she is. Oopsie. Stuff. God, this place is so white. I can't interact with that, okay. Oh no, wait, I'm supposed to go to the dining hall, and I think that's what that indicates, that this is the dining hall. Oopsie. God, this is such a cool transition. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess there's not really... that's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was here waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay, I do need to speak for you, I guess. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, but it's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial! Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Oh, I have no clue how this works. When a purple word pops up, when a purple words show up, if you press the X button, you'll go into reaction mode. Reaction mode. No. Just action equals reaction. For each action, there is an equal but opposite reaction. That I am aware of. Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Directional buttons would be up, down, left, right, I assume. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about, so look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. I don't know what I just read. Okay, do your best to enter your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful! Make sure to keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. I'll try not to forget it, yes. Let's talk with Maizono-san.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it?
well,
It's just that... I know this is kind of continuing with the self-introduction thing, but I want to ask you something. Yeah? What do you want to ask? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blacker Junior High? Are you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was... that she remembered me. Oh, okay, it was almost as surprising as her question that she remembered her. Okay. I think I'm kind of understanding Naikun or what he's talking about. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. I kind of get that, but it's also like, how is she the one asking you when she's like apparently a nationwide known idol, and you're apparently a simp? Like, how is she the one asking you about this? Like, I get it, it's awkward when someone's famous to just come up to them and be like, hey, we went to the same high school or something. But at the same time, how is she the one noticing you? You're the most plain-bred average person ever, and also, with the exception that you're slightly dumb, because you don't know how keys work. But how is she the one asking you this? Like, that makes no sense. I kind of get it because of how, you know, this game works, but it's just, in universe, this is so dumb. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Yeah, no one would. No one would. You're, again, most plain-bred, slightly stupid person ever. We went through the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true. There were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. Yeah, you kind of blend in with the background. So plain. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. I don't think that sentence exactly works, but I get what it means. That's like it's an insult to normal people because he's like even more boring, something like that. Maybe this is just me being too pedantic, but don't know. That sentence seems weird to me.
Aw.
What are you talking about? You're so strange. This is strange. That's. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Oh god, someone has a fucking crush.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. I don't know why, she just seems creepy to me. This expression is like the creepiest shit. It's so fucking creepy. Like, why? How? What? I don't know, but some of this expression is just like peak creepiness. Please don't ever approach me, lady. I want to be as far away from you as I can. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Yeah, he really isn't. It's nothing at all compared to you, to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. I almost read him in Maizono's voice.
Okay.
Maizono's voice in heavy quotations. And thanks. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant! We have an assistant! I have no clue what that will mean for the game, but we have her. Yay, I guess. I would be much happier if it was one of the pretty girls and not this creepy as fuck chick, but okay. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together! When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped. Oh god, I hate this already. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Did they set like a time? Because it seemed more like, hey, everyone do your thing and let's meet in the dining room at some point in the future. It wasn't like, hey, be here in 5 minutes, you know. So, saying that they're late is, at least from what you have told me in this, what you have told us is like, kind of, you know, not true at all. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, I see a clock over there. I mean, I couldn't see it from this distance, or I couldn't see what time it is from this distance because I'm fucking blind. And also, there doesn't seem to be any hands on that clock. So, what time is it right now? It's 7 o'clock at night? Wait, I don't have my glasses. Is there really hands? I still don't see any clock hands. I think he's making shit up. I think they just made one clock acid with no hands. And then they were just like, yeah, now you can well tell the player what time it is. I assume. It makes sense. What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I like the change into nighttime. Also, it's technically not nighttime, right? Because nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. So while it is like late at night, it is not technically nighttime. At least not according to the game. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. I mean, I don't know. Like, there seems to be windows to the right over there. Like, and there's trees outside. Is that not a window to see through? It looks like a window to me, or just like a big pane of glass at least, which is very much see-through. Anyhow, if I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Because you were unconscious for the day and still lost sense of time. Oh my god, he's a fucking wimp. Please kill him, someone already. Save me the misery. Maybe that way I'll be able to play like one of the actually cool characters. Hello, Kitty Kitty-san. Here's hoping. Someone will kill him soon. He's a plain bread. He'll be so easy to fucking kill.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like it timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. I cannot read out loud. I just suck at that. Sorry.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. No, that just means you were really thorough with your search, so you were late. Sayaka was just like, yeah, let's fuck this shit. Let's just go talk with my boy toy.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. So your justice? Sure, why not? That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay!
Oh, this is
it
nice
looks like
CG.
everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
Oh, and I don't have to talk nice.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Absolutely fucking nothing, because I was unconscious for most of it.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
I mean, if you say so. Do we actually have everyone? I feel like I'm missing someone. Like, I'm pretty sure Kirigiri-san isn't in the shot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, Kirigiri-san isn't here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
They're not saying the exact things, but they're talking and pretty much saying, like, the gist? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired one. Yeah, Kirigiri-san. I told you she's missing. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the around the dining hall. I have no clue why you're taking another look. I could tell at first glance that there just didn't seem to be enough people and that it was Kirigiri-san that was missing. I may be slightly simping. She's kind of cool. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Wait, this is not her voice. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because, yeah, she's fucking dead? It's because you guys, as far as I'm aware, didn't, like, put a specific time when you're supposed to meet? So maybe she's still searching around the school. That's why you set a specific time. It's not like, oh, when we're done, we'll check in. It's like, just check in at 7 p.m. That's why people put times, so that they don't come late. Goodness gracious.
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter! You must kill someone if you want to leave! It's as simple as that! The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible! God, I love playing Monokuma. That might be the only voice I'm trying to keep as consistent as I can because I still love him. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. And, a most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Host Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe you should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know... Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got! No, you really are... You've already done so much as my assistant. I guess I'll start talking to Mizuno-san since she's here. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see.
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Okay, Byakuya and Taka. Let's talk about Byakuya-kun. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Hello, Maizono-san. Can I talk with you again? Yeah.
You see,
Byakuya and Taka. So, let's do this one? It should work. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. What a shock. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess other rooms have been assigned already. And each room was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. I cannot. You woke up in it. The key with your name was on it. The key fit into the door. And your 8-bit character and your name were on the door. And you are like, yes, now after I talked with other people, I am 100% sure that was my room. Oh my fucking god, he's so dumb. Like, I get it, but it's just infuriating. Oh my god, Nagi-kun, you're gonna kill me.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. I have no clue what advice I'm supposed to give Junko. I'm so lost on her. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. The paper said only girls' bathrooms locked, which means there's something fucked up with your room, Nagi-kun, unless you're secretly a girl. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so we got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than not have. When have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. There had to be your dorm because there was a rule about not sleeping outside of your dorms, you fucking dumbasses. Sorry, I shouldn't be so mean to them. They're game characters, but they just piss me off so much. Can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. That's all his report, and yet we did not see him in the dorms, which means he's either lying or he's the most incompetent idiot ever. Let's talk to... Okay, I cannot talk to Kawata-kun. Okay, there's no one here. No, there's Taka here. And I cannot talk with him either. Okay, so No, I can't talk with other people. I don't think I should... Oh no, this is just leaving. Okay. So the only person I can talk with is Maizono-san. Good to know. Yeah, we know.
you see,
So did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if he could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... Nothing. Not a damn thing. He couldn't get a single one to budge even a little
what
bit.
should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
Should I make this quieter a bit? I feel like when I talk like Chihiro, you can hear it. I'll just decrease it to what it was initially, and I'll decide later. Now that I have access to the, decrease volume option, I can do screening on my own time. This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. Sucks. Say that word 10 times in a row. Fuck. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
That damn calm downer's trying to make me nervous. Yeah.
You see,
Byakuya and Taka, this group of idiots. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Let's do them first. We thought maybe we could... I have no clue about horse either. As I said, the most forgettable character ever. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside. So we went to look... Someone looking all over. But we didn't find a single thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, the Mel.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes. Well, yes. It is Mel.
This
Anyway,
sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. Well, yeah, given how giant Hope's Peak Academy was, I would assume there is more than just 2 floors. Like, did no one else see the academy from outside? I would say no one else, but Naigi-kun presumably hasn't either. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead way out. Apparently there's a few people I have no clue what voices I'm supposed to give them. Currently it's Junko, Sakura, and Asahina. I seem to be blanking out on those 3. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are exactly the type to go running around a school like gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? I think I gave Junko another voice again. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I don't want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alrighty, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Oh god, we'll still hear from Aizono-san.
that's good.
Oh wait, she's actually saying stuff. We don't have to worry about food at least. Okay, wait, transcript. I'm a genius. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. I think I gave her another voice again. And it was overflowing with all kind of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Minus. No? Oh, B. B is how we leave the transcript. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? Yes. I don't think we have to worry about that. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. How the fuck do you know that? Ah, okay. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. I would say yes, just err on the side of caution, be afraid. But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything.
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Fair enough. I mean, I think I am a relatively good drunk. I just fall asleep. I get really sleepy when I get drunk. I lose my balance and I get sleepy. That's about it. That's all that happens. So I might be a relatively okay drunk if nothing else. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise-interrupting window. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do that? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
You!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem.
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as the Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. It looks like it's been a number of... It looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? He's a monkey. He just repeats what he hears. Ignore the stupid monkey. Oh god.
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken some other place. I get kidnapped and stuck in Hope's Peak, yay.
Huh?
So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good thing that new things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill at it. Everything will work itself out. I mean, he's not wrong, but it was kind of sad.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy that this. I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting us up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was still a waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind us. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
Do
it?
you understand?
A lack of adaptability is lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yes, don't sleep somewhere else. Oh, that too. Certain areas are off limit. And yeah, sleep in the dorm.
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we have to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried, anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We'll have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like a little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Did 3 hours pass by already? Jeez. You guys are slow. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone ever trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We gotta go for long with. We can't go long for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So yeah, just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. I really can't do this. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
I think I just gave it judgment. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Hakoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Let's sleep. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Yes, it is. Unless you kick the bucket or kill someone, then yes. Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Which is still fucking bizarre because everyone's rooms should have locks on them. Or bathrooms, anyhow. Alright, let's open it up. Well. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez. Talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robo-bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad, it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? He can't. God, I can't do more voice anymore. Bathroom. I can't do the voice anymore. God, what is wrong with me? Bathroom. Bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? No, not in the least. Everyone should have locks on their bathrooms. This is sexism. Give everyone locks on their bathrooms, Monokuma. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on birds and bees and all that. That has nothing to do with anything. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. I don't think so. It looks closed. See? It opened right up! Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all!
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! I mean, I guess Monokuma has to sleep too. And our super unlucky dumbass has to go to sleep too. Hey, wait! Damn it. Bing bong. God, I love this. Will he speak or will I speak?
This is a
He will
school
speak.
announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
God, 3 hours passed in no time at all.
As
The
such,
people really
it
talk
is
slow.
officially
Nighttime.
nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly
Okay, so the dining hall is one of the places we can't go, which makes sense. Because if the food gets replenished every day, then like, Monokuma or the mastermind or whoever the fuck would be caught if we could go to the dining hall when it's being restocked. Or we could, you know, escape when they're restocking it. Point stands. It makes sense.
Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
If there's bedbugs, they will bite whether we let them or not. Whether we want them or not. I mean, looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. I don't know. This just feels dumb. Like, first thing I would do, even though Monokuma said that, like, you know, he said that the dining hall is closed during nighttime. So for me, the first thing to do would be like, hey, it's nighttime. Let's just find out which other places are closed as well. I never agreed to, like, staying in my room the whole night. Some people did, and, you know, sure, do whatever you want. But it just seems so dumb. Plus, like, if you're so worried about being killed during nighttime, just don't go out. No one can go into your room unless you let them, because keys and locks. So, like, whatever. And anyway, people who want to go out will go out whether we promise it or not, because, again, it's not binding. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. Yeah, you must be super tired after falling asleep at... Like, look at this guy. He came to school, he fell asleep, he woke up late, he talked a bit, then he was knocked unconscious, slept for most of the day, and now he's falling asleep again. Like, my man, do you have some sleeping issues we do not know about? Because otherwise this amount of sleep is slightly abnormal. Like, I know one of them was you getting knocked unconscious, but still, this is just odd. Like, I don't think normal people sleep this much. It's not that I was ready for the bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Well, you didn't, because you spent at least half the day asleep. Sorry, unconscious, but again. You weren't doing nothing. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yep, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It wouldn't, but given that you were already asleep twice today, maybe it would. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Yay! It's morning time. Oh, Monokuma Theater! In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Whole Speak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
This was fun. It's a morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It is now 7 a.m. and
God,
nighttime is
7 a.m.
officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I mean, it makes sense if they went to sleep at 10, but still 7 a.m. feels so early. I hate it. It sucks so bad.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Oh! Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where I go from here to... Where we go from here together, or where I go from here together. Huh. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. Can I recommend a shower? I mean, you haven't showered yesterday before you went to sleep? So, I think you should today, before you leave, like, do one of those? You don't have to. Just saying. I think that would be advisable. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Yeah, he won't let me shower for him, will he? I don't need to see anything. I just want him to shower so that he's not a skank. Sayaka was right next to him. Hello, Maizuno-san? There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. I mean, first place should be the kitchen because food? Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. That's what you have the sewing kit for, apparently. Want to borrow my hammer? It should apparently kill anyone. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself, no matter what. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym! Okay, let's go! Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I love that they made this her phrase so much that this is like the one line that's animated, sorry, that's voice acted word for word. Come on, I'm just kidding, seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Yes, you are. And also dumb, but that's not the point here. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, I've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. Thank you so much. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. This is so cool. Like, not necessarily the teleporting. That's like, it's very convenient. Thank you for that. No, what's funny is the, like, don't teleport into walls. Like, you logically cannot do that. The game won't allow you almost certainly to do that. But it's just like, don't do that, okay? Thanks. Or you will be lost forever. With lost being in very heavy quotations. Well then, good luck and have fun. Bye bye. Does this work? It still does not. X, Y. And here's the map. And this should work, right? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, okay, so why is zoom? How zoomed it is? So this here we have Kiyotaka, Hifumi, Maizono, and Celestia. Girigiri, Fujisaki, Byakuya. And then we have Yasuhiro. Anyone else? No one else. That means we're missing a few people. These three here. This is Junko. And this is those two. And I'm supposed to go to the gym. Let's just go straight there.
Hey,
Here we go! I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Okay, display case it is. I love that because they're 2D. When you change the angle, you can see her from the, like, the flat side. This is so hilarious. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got gold stuff all over my hands. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? What happened to your self-defense, Eka? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. That's so cringy. Like, I don't know why, I feel like that's so cringy. Like, what if you're the one attacking? What if you're not there for whatever reason? What if it's the girl's bathroom? You can't go to the girl's bathroom with her. What if you're knocked out? What if it's double murder and they kill both of you? Like, there's so many reasons why this is a dumb thing to say. Especially because you're a weakling. We all know that. You got knocked out with one punch. Much like, yeah, I guess it hurt from the super high school level biker gang leader, but still, you're a weakling. You will protect no one.
huh?
You'll protect me? God, this pose is so odd. Like, what is she doing with her hands? Thank you for saying that. Please don't blush. I've got you on my side. I got you on my side. I guess I really need a weapon after all. Yeah, you can use him as a meat shield. You can just push him toward the attacker and dip. Sayaka giggled as she said that. The mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Let's just talk with her, I guess. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come here too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into the space or whatever. Stare off into the space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. But like, I mean, at least he's right that staring into the... You don't have to necessarily talk when you're with people, but staring into nothing would be so boring. That is true, if nothing else. You're not just a normal high school student like me. You've got a ton of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. Hi, my dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really hard every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. She could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. I think I just changed my voice twice for her. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. God, what voice did I have for her at the beginning? I forgot. Just something high pitch, fuck it. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they could come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Isn't that fun at all?
oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day. I wake up and get to do what I do. And everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way. But they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? And the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. I mean, that is kind of sad, but on the other hand, like, everything ends eventually. You can't keep doing one thing forever, no matter how much you like it, right? Especially something like being an idol, that's like, sometime into your 20s, if you're super lucky and super good, like maybe your 30s. But beyond that, like, it's new people will start pop. It's like with any sport, right? Because this is a lot about that. Like, you can transition from being an idol to like a singer or something, or an actor, but idol is a lot about dancing as well and performing. And that sort of stuff, just like with sports, you can't really do until like when you're older, because it's just like your body is in its peak when you're like in your 20s, but after that it's just downhill. Honestly, which is sad, but it's just reality, I guess, sadly. So you can't keep doing this forever. Like, you can still have your group and you can together transition into something else. Like, instead of being idols or pop stars or whatever, you could maybe be like a singer with like less dancing. That could work. But yeah, unless you're like, it's what when it comes to music, right? It's what, not just music but everything, let's be honest. It's what Celeste said before, that like adaptability is survivability. So you need to change to a degree, right? No matter how good you are, sooner or later, like, the trends will change. And some people will still like what you're doing, but most people will just, like, you know, want you to do something different, something new. So you need to change. And if you're refusing to do that, which I don't know, but maybe you are, then yeah, you will most likely dissolve. Sorry, babe. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing
You
it.
see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Homespeak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. Still unobtainable. Like, sooner or later, you guys will want to go your separate ways just because you grow up and you change. And that's life, and that's totally fine. And accepting that change is just part of growing up. Nothing can stay stationary. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. Don't worry, if it makes you feel better, no one will forget about you. What do you think the surveillance cameras are for? Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. That maybe help her, Nagi-kun. Trapped here this way, the dreams she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. Yeah, fair enough. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
But like, if you go to speak and you suddenly disappear, no one's gonna forget about you there, especially if you're big like Sayaka is, apparently. There'd be like the investigations and people would be like, oh, where is she? And I guess the like 14 other people, some of them are famous, some of them are Naegi. There would be totally investigation like what the fuck is happening with them. No one would forget about you. Your popularity or like at least your notoriety would skyrocket like so high. Don't worry, Sayaka, I'll be fine. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. It's fine, talk your mind. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? She just told him her whole life story and how terrified she is of things happening outside or like not happening because she's locked here. And while he understands that it's difficult and he doesn't really know what to say, he's like, hey, you hungry? What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? Like, yes, she's hungry because you idiots haven't had breakfast yet, but like, oh my fucking god, what is wrong with you, Naegi? Oh, I can't. This man, I cannot with him. Oh my goodness. Are all of these games gonna be so painful to play through? Because, again, I love this series, but oh my god, do I hate Naegi right now. Oh my god, please tell me he's gonna get better. Okay, I don't think he's gonna get better, but please tell me the second and third games are better. At least the second one. I really like that game. I don't want it to be ruled by, you know, whatever the fuck Naegi is. Ugh. So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look good, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Are you a good cook? Well, really? What's your specialty? Oh my god, what is this game? What is this game? She just spilled her whole life story to him and her biggest fears, and he's like, hey, wanna have breakfast? And she's like, yeah, sure, I'll cook for you. And he's like, yeah, yeah, totes. Not even like, oh no, you're like going through something. Let me cook for you. Like, you can make toast or something, can't you, Nagi-kun? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? What the absolute hell? Can I just go talk with someone normal? And can I also not be Naegi? Can I be someone normal who has like two brain cells to rub against each other and make a coherent thought? Not whatever the fuck is happening in Naegi's non-head. Oh my god, I cannot. This is so painful. We have to at least finish the dialogue. I want to keep streaming for a bit longer. I want to get to the good parts, but oh my god, this is so painful. On the other hand, the sooner I get through this painful nonsense, the sooner I get to the good parts of this game, and hopefully the second game isn't as bad. Fingers crossed. Oh, really? Wait, that was him saying. Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Yes, I think. I have no clue what chili oil would classify as, but either way, you deserve to have nothing but chili oil for the rest of your life, and also just suffer. Just kidding! She burst out laughing. At least she's having fun. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, because it is. It sure as fuck is, don't worry. Like some kind of neutral expression. It is a mask, don't worry, Nagi-kun. God, he has one bright thought and it's this, and he's not even contemplating what it could mean that she could possibly have a mask and that he should make her feel better. Ugh. Let's ignore him, he's an idiot. It's kind of hard to ignore the protagonist that we are playing as, but let's ignore him. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Wait, let me get this straight. You woke up. You grabbed this chick and you went to the gym to get her stuff for self-defense, and you didn't get her stuff for self-defense because apparently you're the best bodyguard in the world right now. Sure, why the fuck not? Then she spilled her guts and her whole life story and how terribly sad and scared she is, and you were just like, make me some lunch, make me some breakfast, and she was like, sure. And then she put on a mask which you recognized, but you were like, hey, it's fine. And now you're back in your room. I have a new proposal. Next time I need to drink. I think maybe if I kill a few brain cells with some alcohol, maybe I'll be on Nagi-kun's level and this will make a bit more sense, so at least I will not be dying as much. This is so fucking moronic. What in the world is Nagi-kun? Oh my god, that man. I'm contemplating it. I do actually have a few cans of cider. I could start drinking. The night is young, and I'm of legal drinking age. I'm like 21. That's legal everywhere. And even if I wasn't 21, legal drinking age is like 18 in Sweden, so I'm fine. A few years fine. I'll be right back. I don't know why I said I'd be back. It's literally like 10 centimeters behind me. I have a box. I'm cleaning stuff. Alcohol was in one of the cleaning boxes, I mean. I need to figure out a permanent placement for the stuff. I don't have much, but I have like 2 balls and a few cans, so I need to figure the placement. Let me just turn up the mic real quick. I wanted to turn off the mic so you wouldn't hear the, can opening. And, you know how sometimes when you open cans of fizzy stuff, like fizzy drinks, they overflow? Yeah, that happened, so that's fun. And I don't have many tissues. I'll be right back for the second time today. I need a few tissues. I love how this started with just my tangent of maybe if I dumb myself down with some alcohol, I'll be a bit more Nagi-kun's level. And now this is a full-blown saga of its own. Anyhow. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. Yes, we figured, because it's right there in the center of our point of view. And second of all, you and Seika-chan were talking about, taking it with newspaper. All it does is make me feel much worse, much more uncomfortable. Then why the fuck did you bring it with you? Jeez, man. Like, you could have told her nay. You could have told her no. About, like, grabbing the sword. No, did Seika force you into this? Did she, like, not give you a choice about grabbing the sword? What's happening here? Like, blink 3 times if you're being forced by Seika to do stuff. That would maybe make sense. Why he's so bad at everything. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. Yeah, why the fuck did you go back to your room? I mean, I guess he went because of the sword to bring it back, but still, it's kind of odd. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're able to have your first experience with free time events. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I would absolutely love to hear more about free time events. No! Oh well. Help. Or... Okay, maybe I'll have to Google this because I was dumb and accidentally clicked the button. Danganronpa free time events. Free time events. I'm on the Danganronpa wiki, by the way. Okay, this is giving me so many spoilers and not a description of what a free time event is. Okay, free time events are opportunities for the protagonists to interact with their fellow classmates in order to learn more about them and strengthen their bonds. They are available during daily life section of most chapters. Strengthen the protagonist's bond with their classmate by talking to them and giving them presents. We'll add pages to each student's report card. That's awesome. And grant them special skills. Completing free time events will contribute towards a number of trophies and or achievements. Okay, trophies on console and achievements on PC. So trophies because I have a Switch. Okay, yeah, that should be it. Afterward, they have the way to free time event everyone, but you know, no spoilers. I guess if we have free time event time, yeah, let's leave the area and let's find someone cool like Girigiri-san. Like, because Maizuno's supposed to apparently be your sidekick in this, I wanted to spend some free time with her, but I just can't. She and Agi have like 0 chemistry, or they have like 100 chemistry and it just ain't working in my brain. One way or another, it's not good. Okay, if I... Why? Map. Oh, I want to talk to Junko-chan too. Okay, I cannot fly here. But where are they? They are... hallway... dormitory? So they should be here somewhere. Girigiri-san and I absolutely love Junko-chan. Like, you learn more stuff about her later in the game. Spoilers. Both about Girigiri-san and Junko-chan. I don't really care about Girigiri-san. She's just kind of cool right now, so why not talk with her? But you learn more about Junko-chan later on in the game. Very much later, but still. And she's just so cool, I want to talk with her. Anyhow, Girigiri-san. Why is Hope Speak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Wait, is that all? I want to spend my free time with her. Okay, apparently this... I cannot spend my free time with Girigiri-san, I have sadness. Wait. Where do I go? Alright, I need to... I think I see Junko-chan! Yay, will you let me spend my free time with you? God fucking damn it. Maybe I need to be closer. Yes, it's working. Aww. Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. Sigh. I want to get out of here. No? Am I not supposed to spend my free time with you people? I don't want to spend my free time with you. Am I supposed to spend it with Maizuno? I don't want to spend it with Maizuno. She's so fucking lame. Is there no one else? Celeste! I could spend it with Celeste. Maybe I missed her. No one in the gym? Yeah, I totally missed Celeste somewhere. Here she is. Oh, I can fly to her, nice. Everyone's working hard trying to find an exit, are they not? Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. God damn it. Help me. System. Starvation, exhibition, recidivate. Ah! This is what happens when I do know how to play a game. Open help with plus, awesome. That's how I got here. Observe, open handbook. Yeah, that's how I got here. Y. Map, presents, report card. I don't think like report card updated at all. Did I talk with some of the hot girls? Kitty Kitty San. Yeah, I have absolutely nothing for her. Nothing, yeah. Okay, this might have been a bad... Yeah. This might not end well. If there's an ending to this. Do I just talk with Maiza now? I don't want to, but that might at this point be the only thing I can think about. I think this is Nike's room, so this is Maiza's. I guess I should press the doorbell. Yes, you do that, Vanilla.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Oh, finally. I think I have to... The 3 other people I wanted to talk with won't talk with me. Spend time with Sayaka. I hate you so much. Or I at least hate their chemistry. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like that. Ugh. He is not forcing you into anything. If he came up to you and was like, hey, spend time with me, then you're not forcing him into anything. Wait, I think I said he forcing you into anything. Anyhow, one way or another, you are not making this bad for him. Or, like, he's got a voice. He can say so himself. God. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I don't think I have presents, but it's sure, let's go with yes. I think I have the thing. Yeah, the skull crest. Let's give her that. I'm sure she'll love that. Yeah, give us X. It's a key item, okay? I don't have anything else to give her. Only the key item. I don't have anything else to give her, man. How else do I get stuff? Wait. Maybe I should go back to the wiki and be like, the gifts. Danganronpa free time gifts. Yes, please. Sorry. How to obtain gifts. The player can obtain items to gift their fellow students at the Monomon machine in the school store. There's a school store. 0 likely chance. However, each time the player receives a new item, the chance of them getting an item they have received before increases. The player can put additional mono coins to lower the repeat, whatever. Bear in mind, it's not necessarily a negative thing to receive an item that Makoto has received before. Yes. Non-giftable item. Yeah, that's gonna be the key items, like the one I just tried to give her. Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost. I hate that we have had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face, and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you about like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you're like a celebrity. No, this is not you talking. Whoopsie! I do this sometimes. I don't look at who's talking and I just continue in one voice. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't. She wasn't like a celebrity. She was an actual celebrity. She still is. I couldn't just talk. Just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Everyone else did.
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? Why? But since I always had so many people around me, I ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do still remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The troll once every... Oh, okay, the troll once every million years, the bird once every 1,000? I don't know that one. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I don't know why I assume. That's a big bird, I think. It was a crane, it just walked right into the pond. That's right, that's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then. But is it okay if I do it now? I thank him. Thank me. That crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What? What the fuck is going on right now? Just kidding! Yeah, I kinda figured. But... honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice romantic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm
Because
psychic.
I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Becca's report card has been updated based on her experience with her. You just unlocked the melodious what? Voice? Give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you. Honestly, at least they weren't as bad as I thought they would be. Once you were all done, I headed back to my... Why do you keep heading back to your room? Anyhow. He headed back to his room. And it's nighttime. How is it nighttime? At least I get to hear Monokuma again. The good that comes out of life.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Oh, we can sleep and still no shower,
Soon the
Nike-kun.
doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Nighty-night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I wonder if this is pre-recorded. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing he said yesterday. I mean, it would make sense for it to be pre-recorded rather than just, you know, have it play every single night. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear! I'm sure you will, Nagi-kun. Also, please take a fucking shower already. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high school like me goes through. Yeah, I get that, but also you can be a bit more compassionate and like try to help her through the struggles she's having rather than be like, let's just ignore it and go eat breakfast. Like, I get it that you don't know exactly what to do, but I think this might have just been the worst thing you could have possibly done. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. Yeah, you're the only one who stumbled into this school, but everyone else has a purpose in being here. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Yeah, true, you're lame. I guess that might explain my own frustration. And it's morning. Oh, Monokuma Theater, I forget about that. And so, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our new students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement!
Ta-da-da-da-da. Bing bong. It is officially morning time.
Good morning, everyone!
Morning.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Yeah, go
Time
take a
to
shower,
rise and
Nagikun.
shine. Get ready to
I
greet
don't know what's with me and telling him to have a shower all the time. But like, still, it's so. Why didn't he take a shower yet? Morning has come. What should I do today? Take a shower. Yeah, good to know. He did not, in fact, take a shower. Asshole. Yes, I want to go check the store shop, whatever, where you're supposed to get the goodies. Ogami Sakura, I'm so bad at this. Rel. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Yeah, it would appear so. Hello, Maizuno-san. Goodbye, Maizuno-san. Is this the school store? It looks like it. It isn't. It's the laundry room. I can check around here. Now that I'm not being restrained by Maizuno-san. A vending machine, it's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done, I guess. There's another monitor here. The monitor's Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I didn't even want to think about when he might show up on the thing next. I mean, presumably at 9:10. Nope, okay, I cannot look at the laundry. There's some magazines flying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Oh, it's Junko-chan again. He's so cool. Washing machine. It's surprising this is a laundry after all. I mean, fair enough. Monocoin. I'll be honest, I'm doing this because I want to get the monocoins. Yes. What else? Baths. But they seem to also be out of... It's like I can't get in there, yeah, sadly. Out of order, I guess, would be the correct way to say. Homespeak Academy, it says. Oh, okay, so this is the school, and that was just the dormitories. Despair Hotel is the dormitories, and Homespeak Academy is shockingly the school itself. Okay. I think I actually want to check the dining hall because I haven't been there before. Like, I have, but I don't think we got to check it around and then talk with Maizuno-san. There might not be much stuff, but like, there could be. Oh yeah, it's just the camera. Awesome, monocoin obtained, whatever. Now we can go to the school and check out, you know, the school. There should be a store in this school somewhere. So I want to go there. For gifts. For Kirigiri-san. Or Junko-chan. Maybe Junko-chan. Junko-chan's better. This should be the room where Nagi-kun woke up, I think? Oh no, it is not. Library belongs to us now. Camera. I mean, might as well check out the camera. smash the camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I'll just have to try and ignore it. Monocoin! Awesome. God, this Monocoin collection is going fast. I like it. It could be because I chose, what was it, like the wimpy, wimpy difficulty? So, maybe that's why it's going so easily. But yeah, this should be the room where I woke up, so... Maybe there is nothing. There might be, though. To keep in mind, better to leave it alone now. Okay. I think it's because this is where I woke up that... I woke up when I first got here. Little pamphlet is there. There might not be monocoins to get here because I woke up here, so we can leave. Is there anything on the other side of the hallway? Nope. Hallway hall. Anyhow. What's here? Ral. Don't budge, it must be locked. Awesome. Everywhere is locked. Aha! I want to go places. Stop being locked. This is the... Oh yeah, this was the AV room. Whatever that means. Oh, audiovisual. Right. Oh, Jinko-chan. There's the box. There's nothing inside. Sad. There's recording equipment. Oh, it's just a surveillance camera. I thought I was looking at the boombox. I have to keep in mind... Oh yeah, mess with the camera. I think that's just what he says now since I touched one too many cameras. Is there anything else I can do other than Yamada Hifumi-kun? Yeah, nice. It's a DVD player, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, then it'd help pass the time. Fair enough. It would, wouldn't it? Maybe that's why you don't get anything. So you have to be miserable and more likely to kill each other. I guess misery does love company. This is the AV room, I think. Yes, where I just was. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm bad at navigation. This is the store, so we'll go there last. When I have more monocoins, hopefully, so that I can get presents. Hello, Celeste. Another person. The entrance is being blocked by a huge slab of metal. Yeah. We know. We know, Naegi-kun. Screen. Anything on this side? Oh, there's a blackboard, but I can't interact with it. This should be... Yes. What is that? It looks like some kind of mailbox. There's nothing in it. And we can leave the area. Thank you! Oh, thank you so much for following, Larry! Have a good day or night, I guess? Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching! Even if it was, again, just me complaining about stuff. I don't think I can go here because spout... Yeah. Always good to check. What if it's not locked? What if there's just tape and I can just rip it apart? I mean, maybe that will be a violation of the rules as well, but still. Kiyotaka Ishimaru-kun. Is there like nothing I can do here? I mean, I guess it would make sense for there to be nothing to do here because it's the toilet, the bathroom. Wait, I think there was one thing? Could have just been Kiyotaka-kun. Yeah, I think that's just him. Not even the slab? God, this is lame. Let me do things, game. Maybe the ceiling? Nope. Sadness. Yeah, let's leave. Can I go into the girls' bathroom, though? That's the real question. Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? Maybe! You never know, you gotta explore to be sure that you don't need to go to the girls' bathroom. First floor. And this is where I can't go. Gym. Display case, display case. I think this should, yeah, this should give the same thing. Better safe than sorry. Honestly, I'm just speedrunning this so that I can get as many monocoins as possible. Yes! And possibly inside the gym itself, not just this, like, pre-room. Oh, there's balls. Oh, what are these things called in English? These things that you, like, are supposed to jump over in gym class. I have no clue what they're called in English. But I always had, like, a huge problem with them because I have a giant fear of heights. Okay, this is just a monitor. I have a giant fear of heights, and it just... I don't think it should work like this, but for some reason, whenever I was supposed to do one of these, I would just, like, run up to it, being like, I can do this, I can do this, I have motivation and whatnot. And then, like, right before it, I would just freeze and I couldn't jump for the life of me. Like, maybe that's not how fear of heights is supposed to work, I have no clue, but for me at least it does. So I just, like, I run up, as I said, I would run up to it, and right before it, I would just, like, be like, no, I cannot do this. Not even consciously as far as I can tell. It was just like my brain or something was like, nope, you ain't going there. And that was that. Okay, we ransacked the whole, you know, school or wherever we could go, so yay. This one, I think. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? I want to learn more about it. During your stay here at Upspeak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. If you point coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chances you have of getting something new. Check the present section in the handbook to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand in this almighty mono machine? Yes. See, I think this is the thing that like makes no sense to me with this selection. None of it is highlighted. I need to like move my like joystick up or down, and then it selects the first one. But because I already moved it, my brain is like, okay, it should be on the option down or above, right? So since I moved it once above, it should be here, not here. Which I think is what happened with the free time events, that I was just like, okay, I moved it, so it should be at the read about free time events thing, but it wasn't. That was glorious. Give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Oh, the Monokuma music. I guess? Wait, but I have 7 coins. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you need to push your joystick down to insert the coins? That's so bizarre. Got an item. Oh. Okay, I thought I would get 7 items from this, not 1, but okay. I should probably get going. This was a scam. I should have saved before. I thought I would get 7 items from this, not just 1. This is pure evil. Like, I get it, it's Monokuma, but this is pure evil. Nice, another Monocoin. I'll use this machine. Yes. I will use this machine, and I will only be using 1 coin at a time from now. As I said, this is a scam. Good an item. Okay, I have 2 items. So I need to go into present to check what they are, and then I can hopefully deduce whom I can give them to. Presents. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Oh, blood. What the fuck? A thin edible film made from a starch. It's commonly used as a candy wrapper, but also helps cover the taste of bitter medicine. I have no clue I could give that to. Chin drill. Fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. Set to present the idea of spiritual energy. I have no clue to give you either of these two. We're just talking to Junko. Fuck this. Where was Junko again? I forgot. I think she was with Byakuya over there. I might be totally wrong, but she could have been. I'll check the map later if I'm wrong. No, this was Celeste, right? Who the fuck was Junko? She was also in one of these rooms, wasn't she? Oopsie. Oh, there's more stuff I can... Oh, right, if I click X, it shows me stuff I can look at. And another gun, I think. Okay, this didn't work. This didn't give me a coin. I think I got the coin here already. I don't remember. Wait, Y, map, and Junko over here. I can tell the Junko-chan now. Oh, she was in the AV room. Oopsie. Enoshima Junko!
Are you for real?
We have too much freaking spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way I can do it. Totally impossible. Should I hang out? Yeah, let's hang out with Junko-chan. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. Fair enough. I spent some time with Junko, but I'm not sure if she was satisfied. She's smiling! She's fine! Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to? Yeah, sure, let's... I'm sure she would enjoy the chin drill. I'm sure she'd love it. Skullcrest I apparently cannot give her. Okay, welcome back. Oh, chin drill. Where did it go? Here it is. So, what happened? I got some items, and I have no clue who to give them to, so I'm just giving Junko a chin drill. We'll see what that does. I'm sure she'll love it.
For real?
Wow, damn Makoto, you got a pretty good taste. She does like it, what the fuck? Does that mean she likes it? Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtues safe, you know. Yeah, you're not a pervert, are you, Nagi-kun? Huh? Wait, you mean... No, I'm not expecting anything like that.
Come on.
You better not. You're way out of her league. So out of her league, it's not even funny. I figured you're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total omega male vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but sure. But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. Wild animal? Don't worry, he'd sooner be eaten by a squirrel than turn into a wild animal. I have no clue how that thought came to my mind, but I see it. I can already see Nagi-kun being devoured by squirrels. Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's so, flashy.
What the?
They call me super late at night and all like, hey, let's hang! Like I don't know what that means. Let's hang, it sounds so simple, but why super late at night? Junko seem annoyed. Presumably, we just mean hanging out. Sure, that's what she meant. That is exactly what she meant, Nagi-kun. Let's kill the brain cells. It's fine. No, forget it.
Are you for real?
Anyway, so we all get together and the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Oh, Makoto, you actually get it. He doesn't get anything. That is common logic. Common logic is if you are popular, you will have creeps hanging out around you because that's just how humans work, sadly enough. Please, Junko-chan, tell me you're not falling for him. He's like, please don't. I love you so much. I mean, he's so dumb. Maybe I should talk with someone else so that I adore my image of Junko-chan. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
He doesn't. Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So, what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who'll go after you and not give up. No, I don't actually. I don't really. It's my first time playing the game. I have watched the anime and I know how the story goes, but the anime is very abbreviated, so it cuts out a lot of stuff. And somehow Nagi-kun is so much more dumb when you actually play as him. I have no clue how that's possible. But it's happening. There's an anime. Welcome, Tigzin. Sorry, I had to look at my phone to see the nickname. There's an anime. It came out in 2013. It's called Danganronpa the Animation, I'm pretty sure. It's okay. Like, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll enjoy the game. It's just like, again, I'm suffering through Naegi-kun because I feel like I just don't like his character, which, again, when he's the main character, it's kind of hard to deal with that. If it was anyone else, you just, like, not talk with them. With him, you can't do that, sadly enough. So that's fun. I'm trying to play like I don't know what's gonna happen, so yeah. But anyhow, as I said, there's an anime. You can watch it. It's got 13 episodes, so it's not super long. I binged it in one night. But apparently the game's better, which makes sense because, again, if you have a 13 episode anime of 20 minutes, they're gonna cut out a lot of the game, which apparently the playtime of this game is like 25 hours. So yeah. I watched the Danganronpa 3 anime as well. Yeah. I have opinions on the anime. We'll get to that one eventually. After I play through Super Danganronpa 2, we can talk about the anime because I want to like limit as many spoilers as possible. But and I haven't rewatched it since it like came out. I think I watched it when it came out and haven't watched it since. So opinions from then may vary now that I know more about Danganronpa and after I actually play it through myself. So it will be like cool to see it, you know, after I play all this stuff as well. Though I don't think I'll be able to watch it on Twitch. It might be more like I'll watch it on my own free time and then I will just have one stream when I'm rambling all about the anime, what happened there, and how much I either love it or hate it. We'll see how that goes. But for now, we're talking to Junko-chan. Yay. Also, if you see me, if sometimes I just like, you know, stop talking, just imagine me suffering through Naegi-kun because that is exactly what's happening. I am trying not to deal with that guy as much as I can. Yeah, he really doesn't get it, Junko-chan, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. He isn't, don't worry. Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me. Junko's report card. Oh, I should have checked Maizuno-san's report card. I forgot about that one. Been updated with based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. There's skill points? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I also apparently cannot read half the time, so yeah, take that into consideration when watching. There's still a lot of time left in the day, so I get to hang out with one more person, I assume. Maybe I'll take a look around first, before I forget this again. Report card, and we have Maizono-san, and then Junko-chan. Wait, I was in the right spot. Ah. What I remember about Makoto from junior high was when the crane... Oh, that nonsense and her skill, and... Junko-chan might be the last one? Yes, she is. No, wait, there's one more person. Fujisaki-san? After her? Fujisaki-san. It's cause how I look, but guys never want to talk to me. I think Makoto gets me. He doesn't. He doesn't get you. Who should I talk to next? Any thoughts about who I should talk to next? I don't know if I want to talk to Junko-chan or Maizuno-san again since I already talked to them once. I don't know who else to talk to. I mean, I want to do Kirigiri-san or Celestia, but I don't think either of them would like the present I have, which is just like some apparently edible packing gum or something. I have no clue what's going on in this game. I might talk with someone who's around. Oh, Fujisaki-san would be cool. I don't know why, but I still want to talk with her. Nope. None of you losers. That's Kirigiri-san. Junko-chan and Asahina. Watareon. Sometimes you just have to say people's full names. Fukawa-san, Fujisaki-san. Let's talk with Fujisaki-san. I guess I should press the doorbell. Yes, you should. That's how doors work. That's how doorbells work now.
Makoto.
Oh, hi, Makoto. What's going on? Wait, that's not her voice. Yeah, sure, let's hang out with Fujisaki-san. God, this still irks me.
You're right.
Would you like to go somewhere and hang out? I mean, if you don't mind. We have been over this. If he's asking you to go with him somewhere, he does not mind. That's how asking someone out works. I hung out with Chihiro for a while. Chihiro and I grew a lot closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? You know what? I would. I would like to give Chihiro a present. I don't think Chihiro will like the present, but I would like to give Chihiro a present. Or I could save it for tomorrow. Since I already go scan. But I don't think I'll find anyone who will like it anyway, so screw it, let's give it to Chihiro.
Huh?
I can have this? Thank you, this has made me feel a little better. I'm sure it has. That's still not the voice I gave Chihiro initially. No. No! What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. There's mosquitoes around here? That's cool. Mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. Huge red bumps stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. If you have a band-aid, just put it there and try to ignore it. That's like, maybe that's not what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do with like any mosquito bites or anything. If you can't ignore it, and you shouldn't scratch it, and if you can't ignore it, you should just put something on it so you have to ignore it. How do I do this? Yeah, I'm the mod. Yeah, I just noticed it. I know about this. I just noticed it. I don't know how to unban it. I'm like the only mod here, and I have an auto mod turned on. It's like very strict because I don't want any, like, I don't want, like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I don't want any sexual content or slurs or stuff like that as much as possible, and because I'm the only mod, hello, I put like as strict auto mods as I could, just like preemptively. So it's because you put the word panties there that it got held, and I will try to undo that, but I honestly don't know how. How the fuck do I do this? Give me a moment. I will try to figure this out. It might take a hot sec, so I will try to talk while I'm doing it so that, you know I'm here. Because with the viewer thing is kind of difficult. Yeah, I put, like, as I said, the heaviest automods I could, because I don't want to need to deal with this if I can during the stream, or like if someone sends slurs or other stuff. It has happened before, like, not slurs, but I got a lot of, like, sexual comments, shockingly enough, like, the first few times I streamed somehow. So, that was very useful. Can we make chat bigger? I cannot make chat bigger. Ah! This stuff ain't working on my phone. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do about this. Maybe if I click on the thing above? Oh yeah, now it works. Okay, apparently it expired. so I can't unban it anymore because I didn't notice it soon enough. This is funny. Yeah. Hopefully if I notice it soon enough, I can, like, allow for the comment, but it looks like I noticed it too late. So it didn't get through, but, yeah, I do know about it. That, like, when you complete all the stuff, they give you a certain trophy, which, you know, that was the banned word, apparently, what the trophy is. It's kind of bizarre, and, yeah, I guess it makes sense you need to give them the correct gifts. I just don't know what the correct gifts for anyone are, and I'm just like, I have no clue who would like this, like, food preservative or packing thing, so let's just give it to the first person I see. And that just turned out to be Fujisaki-san. Okay, it's way past... Oh, right, the mosquito bite. She had a mosquito bite. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but... But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck me that much, to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the pump. That'll help.
Huh?
Well, I had no idea. I have no clue if that actually helps. First try to ask like someone who actually knows stuff, not Nagikun. Nagikun is dumb as bricks. Don't listen to Nagikun's advice. It might be right, but we never know, and don't just follow him blindly. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smelled like a tiny cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. I don't think she does. I think that's just how she smells. And also, this is not a cute little animal. This is obviously a human. And the smile is like kind of wide open. Anyhow. It's fine. He's not into Maizono. He's really weird anyhow. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is? Presumably that there's a mosquito in this whole school where you are all barricaded, and there is no open windows or nothing, allegedly.
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So, how did mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in school where bugs can live and grow? Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can say for sure there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school? A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. Somehow. That is the best explanation for anything ever. You are absolutely right, Naikun. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. Yep. Let's believe in people. Sure, why the fuck not? It's not like there's any reason to, you know, for anyone to kill each other, because no one would ever want to get out of the school. And, you know, working together is a great plan to get out. When you have absolutely no way to get out. And no one has any plans what to do. We'll just work together and it will work out somehow. Goodness gracious, I hate that man. I might just be that I hate optimism now that I think about it, and Nagikin might just be overly optimistic for me. I mean, he is still dumb as bricks, but it might just be, you know, my innate realism, pessimism, one of those? Just not optimism. You're right. Working together is super important.
But...
Of course, I don't know how it can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So, let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Chihiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Once you're all done, I headed back to my... Of course you did. That's all you do. You're just like in and out of your room. You don't eat, you don't take a shower, You're just like dipping in and out of your room. Bong, bing, bong. Yay, best character in the game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we... When are we gonna get out of here? We'll see. I lied on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Omenopon Theater! I get to voice act the good voice. Oh, he's got a car. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up! If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving it to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular! Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Honestly, I don't know. I watched the anime so long ago. That was in Japanese. But I watched most of the like playthroughs in English. Just because that's the one that I understand fluently. I think I think I'd still prefer Japanese, just because mainly it might be the anime that I got used to it. Partially, I think it's the voice actor for Nagi-kun, Megumi Ogata. I just love her. I love her voice and like voice acting, and I love her songs. So I might be biased there. And because I watched a lot of anime when I was younger, I think I'm just inherently biased towards Japanese. But yeah, so I think I prefer Japanese. I'll be honest. Or at least, you know, as honest as I can be, with not having watched or with like some of the stuff being in Japanese and some in English that I watched. But I'm trying to think, because I'll be honest, like if I try to think about it, I can't think of many like just specifically in English or specifically in Japanese voices, or at least for this game. But yeah, I think Japanese in the end, even if, you know, I don't speak Japanese, so I couldn't do it. I could, but I want to make it I don't know if when I change it to Japanese, if it will also do the class trials in Japanese. And I want this to be even for people who just like don't actively watch it. For people who like decide to do something on the side. Because, for example, when I watch stuff, it's like I listen to it and might watch like bits and pieces here, but I do something else so that I can entertain my brain. So I think it's just easier if I do the whole thing in English for that purpose. But I would absolutely love to do chapter 6 in Japanese at some point. Just because, you know, the big reveal. Let's not spoil what big reveal it is, but that one. But yeah, I was actually thinking about it. Yeah, I was actually thinking about it because I saw few recordings on YouTube a while back of like the Japanese voice acting versus the English one in the class trials. And even when it was you know, English subtitles, it was the Japanese voice acting, so I was like, oh, that would be cool. But for people who just want to listen, it might be better to just do it in English. So that's what I ended up deciding. That's why I'm sticking with it. Thank you so much! Have a good birthday party! I mean, I know it's your sister's, but still. Have a nice birthday party. Enjoy. And thank you for showing up. Or, you know, stopping by. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later... I have no clue what just happened at the Monokuma Theater. He was just complaining about things being too slow, I think. But it was still fun to do Monokuma. I always like doing Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone! It is now
It's
7
7
a.m.
a.m..
and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful
Day! I don't think he said beautiful day before. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. Hey, I like Monokuma's voice. Don't be mean to Monokuma. He's one of the best characters by far. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep, day after day. I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought... I really can't read. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... Ding dong! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Well, someone wants to talk with Nagiko. That's a new one. He's usually the one that has to bother people. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hello, what do you want, mysterious man? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. After 3 days, you decided that. That's some real quick thinking. God. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have to have breakfast together. I mean, I don't necessarily say we should have them in groups, but yes, everyone should have breakfast in the morning. I mean, if you want to. Some people don't like eating when they wake up. I'm like that. I have no clue I'm promoting breakfast so much today. But, I mean, in general, it would be good to get yourself in like a routine when you're in an unfamiliar situation like this. If nothing else.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. And if someone else has already left their room, then he's fucked. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Yeah, what if there's people who don't want to do that? Like, who don't want to have breakfast with you losers? Can I just teleport to the dining hall? Yes, I can. Ingenious. Throw the question mark. Hello.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and
We
listen.
still don't have Kirigiri-san, at least not in the picture. We didn't have my headphones on, so I don't know if you said it, so I will say it myself. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. Sure. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Okay. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoes through the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all.
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that! I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say that? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sir, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One hint can tell you who is behind all this. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. I also be trapped in here in the first place.
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who were really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Oh, we get stuck on the murderous fiend already? A murderous fiend. Chiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide or Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous... Whoopsie? Oh well. That transcript! The monstrous villain whose murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Oh, she's quiet. Anyhow, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of... If they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Most forgettable character ever. I kinda hate her. I don't hate her, but like, I don't know. She's annoyingly positive right now. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Because, I
I'm
mean...
being stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they'll call the police already.
What's this?
Police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what roles the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or an anti-hero or an evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch!
Hey, don't just ignore me, asshole. Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored! There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I realized there was one really important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you
You
guys.
son of a bitch!
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's something like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Hey, oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What I want from you? Well, if you must know.
despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try to stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's going on.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so I think I gave Mundo and Sakura the same voice. Mundo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door, that's the rule, right?
Jesus Christ.
Did I skip something accidentally? It looks like I kinda did. Oh no, I didn't. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey.
Stop fucking
You
around.
see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks everyone.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of ya. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come run in. I'm sure you will. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of a bit of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. And most people are not like either. At least not, very easily placed into each category. Anyhow. So then, where's the specific... Oh wait. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? Obviously the AV room. Must be somewhere you can watch a DVD, but... If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... AV room. Why? Map. I'm gonna just flight. Nurse's office. Oh yeah, nurse's office was the place that was off limits. Yeah, I think here should be the correct place. Nope. No, opposite direction. Close enough! I semi know where I'm going. Nope. Where the fuck is this door? I'm pretty positive it's somewhere here. Okay, maybe I was going in the correct direction before. Yeah, this is the aviary room. Okay, I was just looking at the wrong side. Instead of the left wall, it was the right wall. Whoopsie! Oh, aviary room. Here you can watch the DVD. Actually, play DVD, but I don't see an actual distinct right. A DVD player is useless. We already had this, but like, didn't Sega-san, Maizuna-san say we should... Oh, maybe this is... Oh yeah, okay. Monokuma put the discs in there. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's... a bunch of DVDs? And each one has a label on it with someone's names. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What do you see? I have no clue what I'm gonna sing. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intensely at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true.
Thank
Make
God.
sure you do your best.
Thank God this part is voice acting. I don't think I could do his family as well. I'm already slipping on the 15 people and Monokuma I have,
So proud
okay?
of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Why is just his sister at like 1.5 or 2 times speed? She just seemed so much faster than everyone else, and I wasn't holding anything. If it had ended here, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Homespeak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end here. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
Sure, lucky.
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
Not Naegi-kun's family! We are so attached!
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answers after graduation. So graduate to find the answers, or don't graduate and you're fucked, apparently. I guess that's the message. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. God, Naegi-kun is so fucking aggressive! Where'd that come from? Junko-chan totally underestimated him. She said he was like Omega male, whatever the fuck that means, but no, he's super aggressive. Jeez! Take a chill pill. Like, I get your family's in danger, but destroying the equipment ain't gonna do anything. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. Oh, what's going on? Without a word, I pointed at the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What? Oh, I think he just said that.
Huh?
Then this can't be real, right? It has to be fake.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start the killing.
Yes,
Start killing each other. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Uh-huh. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guards. The result is that neither scale back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. I think I just gave her a totally different voice again, but at this point it doesn't matter. I don't think I have a consistent voice for anyone. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says the word together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guards, you can just...
What is
What?
this? Hey.
That's exactly what Monokuma, who is behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking? Maybe if we just all talk about what we saw, that'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand over her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their own separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. I think let's find Sayaka and then I'll end for today. This has been going on for a very long time. Where would she have gone? Never gone very far. I'd have to check around the school. I mean, presumably she wouldn't have left the school. I'd say she either went to her room or we can check the gym. Oh no, wait. Spoilers! Okay, I can't fly here. Oh well. What direction? Which direction is that? Map is X. That direction is gym. I'm not good at directions, okay? Don't judge. I'd say that place, her room, or the kitchen. I really can't think of anything else. Yeah, okay, she's not here. Oh, hello, Junko-chan.
But more important,
Hey, Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. Does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Yep, sadness. I don't know why she'd be in the big gyms, but like, let's check out for safety's sake. Nope. Honestly, it doesn't shock me Maizono-san isn't here, but let's make sure. Gym, dormitory. Can I just see if Maizono-san is anywhere with this or not? Watakon. Yeah, okay, I can't check Maizono-san with this, sadly. Gym entrance is Junko-tan. Toko's room, Sanako's room. Can I not fly there? Ah. Can I not fly during, like, right now? Okay, it says go in here, so I think I can go in there. I mean, this place was one of the points I was like, yeah, maybe she's here. And if she's not, then let's go to the dormitory. I think Monokuma's voice just makes me super hoarse. I certainly am right now. Again. But I think I only started noticing that after I did a lot of Monokuma in the, like, lunchroom. Dining room. Knock knock. This is the first time I decided not to ring the bell? No answer, I guess I'll have to keep looking. Well, fuck, I ran out of ideas for where Maizono-san could be. Oh god, I just saw the message whenever this was sent. Yeah, I'm playing on Switch. Like, the only gaming system I have is Switch, so that's where I could play it. You could buy it from Steam, I think, but I found out when I was trying to play emulators that if my computer does one too many things, the game freezes and my computer overheats like all hell, and I actually like my computer and want to keep it. So, Switch. I already had the games before, but yeah. Playing games that are on Switch, you know, or just not necessarily on my computer, makes it so my computer is less likely to die. Which, again, very helpful. Where the fuck would Maizono-san be? Is this the whole thing of, like, laundry room for some reason? Of, like, the last place you look will be the place where she is? Is she hidden in the washing machines? Let's not check. I assume not. What the fuck is this? I've heard of that. I haven't played it or bought it. Ring Code. I don't know if I'd be into it. I know it's from like Spike Chunsoft as well, but I think it's more action. Oh, I haven't been in these rooms as yet. That's cool. Oh, this goes in a loop. Oh, this doesn't go in a loop. There's more rooms here? Didn't know that. It seems more action than Danganronpa. I don't know. Maybe at some point in the future I'll try it after I finish all the Danganronpa games. Or at least the ones I have. Since Ultra Despair Girls, I think, isn't on Switch as far as I'm aware. There's the gate in the way, sadly. That's still the gate. Yeah. So, as I said, Ultra Despair Girls sometime in the future. Oh, I can go to... Oh no, this is just the door. But, yeah. I was looking actually at the Ring Code because I've heard of it. And, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not necessarily too into action games, so... Who knows? Maybe I like it, maybe not. It might be a good thing because I don't necessarily mind spoilers for games to check like some other playthroughs just to see a bit more of the gameplay. No. That just me or... Oh, those are trees. The famous indoor trees of Hope's Peak Academy. Where the fuck is Maizono-san? She's not in the 3 places I thought she'd be, so I'm kind of screwed. Or maybe she's at the school entrance? If she's like looking for a way out, that would be, I guess, the smartest thing to do. Nurse's office, AV room. Wait, outside is... Main hall is here. Well, Kuwata-kun. No Maizono-san. This has turned into Where's Waldo with Maizono-san. Okay, maybe it's the classroom I woke up in. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's Asalina. No one cares about her. As I said, most forgettable character in like all of Danganronpa, at least for me. This is the classroom I woke up in. Let's see. Here she is. I have no clue why she's in this room specifically, in her bedroom, but this made some level of sense. I found her in one of the corners of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... No. She didn't have any expression at all. I don't know, she was kind of scared. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. I'm still calling fear, at least on that sprite. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I won't let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by her shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? Well, you'd think that, but same if you guys suddenly disappear when you were supposed to go to high school, and yet nothing has happened, so... yeah. Maybe not, maybe people aren't as concerned by y'all as you think. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. Maybe more than her. You seem to be completely forgetting that Maizono-san was already more anxious about being here than you because of her whole like, you know, striving toward her goal and then everything being useless and falling apart thing, and people forgetting about her. Again, she was way more anxious than you ever were, and yeah, I don't think this is gonna be enough for her, by far. This is really, like, lame. I get it, I get what he's saying, that, like, yeah, people would be in an uproar that actually happened, but on the other hand, people would be in an uproar if you guys were stuck in the school, right? And it doesn't seem to be that way, or at least you have no way of knowing if that is true. And if you have no way of knowing if it's true, then, like, does it really matter? I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Oh god, could you be even more of a protagonist? When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please.
This is voice acted.
Help me.
I think when I'm doing my like super squeaky high voice, I'm actually catching her voice correctly. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me?
I don't know, bad luck?
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
God, I love how she's sad and falling apart and he's just like, Sayaka, Sayaka. It's like, do you have any other words in your repertoire, or was that too much? Was it like too expensive to pay the voice actors for Nike than to say one word each? I think it was too expensive then to get them to say one word. Finally, she raised her hand up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
She said, please don't sexualize her. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Guess they had extra budget, so they gave all that to Maizena's voice actress. Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Cheesy, but okay, I guess. Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face, which is bad because we've been over this. That's her mask. And if she's putting on her mask, that means she's masking something. It's bad, Naegi-kun. It felt a little forced, but so exactly. And that's the problem, and you ought to address it. Jesus Christ. No, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. No, it isn't, because if she's hiding something and before she wasn't, that's a downgrade. It's bad, Naegi-kun. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Oh, he's here.
Hey!
It's standing up. Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
We even have to ask.
Disgusting.
You're flatball. What the hell? Get that out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damage. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out by Pristine Pure White. Stop it! My honest innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I brought up. Is that Monokuma's way of saying he's gonna throw up? Because I see it. If I wasn't so invested about Maizena's emotional health and, you know, hating Naegi because he doesn't care about it apparently, or he's just a loser who couldn't care, I would also be throwing up my stuffings. Hello, welcome! I don't know how to pronounce this name. Hello. Anyhow, welcome! I had never put so much energy into a simple motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power. Oh, thank you so much for following! What? I'm sorry, I really don't know how many was there are. Thank you so much for following. My power let it go with everything I had. Gwa! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow! Slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing! Yeah, and this guy thinks he can protect anyone. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, and antagonization, it's all working! Yeah, he's a protagonist, man. Sadly, it's a thing. You sadly can't do anything about the protagonistness of this man, but it is what it is. We can just hope someone kills him soon. The longer I have to deal with Naegi-kun, the worse for me. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you wanna just head back? Yeah. Let's head back. And Naegi-kun's back in his room. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lie down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the Master Mind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? Yeah, I must agree, you are your biggest problems. Like, since Monokuma is trying to get you all to kill each other, he's not gonna kill you. Otherwise, he wouldn't be forcing you to do it to each other or, like, you know, trying to push y'all. So you're your biggest enemies. Like, one of your classmates is gonna kill you, not Monokuma or Mastermind. He wouldn't be forcing you into doing this if he was just out to kill you. He wants something from this. Yay. I want to get out of here. Yeah, we get that. Everyone does. But I could never kill someone. Sucks to suck, I guess. I mean, you can always get out of here as a ghost. Let someone kill you and be done with it. And save me the misery of having to read your dialogue. Do the others all feel the same? I'm pretty sure some of them could kill. Like, why not? And if we assume Fujisaki-san's theory is right and there's Genocide or Genocide or Jack among you all, then at least one person is very willing to kill. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Is it nighttime already? Ding dong. Oh, bell! That only happened once today. Oh, it's nighttime! It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. God, this man sleeps so much. I can't believe I'm gonna make this comparison, but isn't Naika-kun secretly a lion? Because, like, lions sleep for 20 hours a day? That would kind of make sense with his sleeping pattern so far. Like, you know, he falls asleep, he wakes up, he falls asleep for, like, the whole day, and then he wakes up for 5 minutes, and then he goes to sleep for the night. It's just like, maybe Mans is a lion in disguise. In a really bad disguise, but still. So, how come someone's here? Okay, I don't know if I read the night time's about to come. It's about to come! It's almost 10 p.m.
Sorry.
Not in real life. In real life, it's over 10 p.m. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? I love how we're talking over here and then she just teleports over here without the... And they just don't have the conversation continue. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my doors started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, I just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? That's what you just said. Please, you do not need to repeat. That is what she said, that is what she said. But who would do something like that? It would also be kind of stupid to do that during daytime, because even though this thing says nighttime, Makoto just said it's before 10 p.m. So why not do it after 10 p.m.? Like when people are asleep. So, you know, there will be less likelihood of there being witnesses. Even if the dorms are soundproof, it would still be possible for someone to see that someone else was trying to break in. So it would just be odd. And also, I think Monokuma said that, like, maybe Monokuma? Someone said something about lockpicking not being possible. So, maybe Monokuma, I think it was. So, it would stand to reason that instead of trying to break in, it would be easier to just, like, knock or ring the bell. Like, push the person inside their room and stab them in there or something, instead of trying to break in, which is apparently impossible. I don't know, this all seems weird, but sure, whatever, people are dumb. We did see the motive video today, so someone could be really desperate. Maybe Hagakure, you know, has a lost dog and he's high or something, so he's trying to kill her. That could happen.
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here. Obviously, you're not suspicious of Naika-kun, at least. But still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Nothing? nothing? Like, they couldn't get in. So, like, what would you do something against? Like, they didn't get in, so the door's safe? I don't get your... I don't follow. I don't follow what you're giving out. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... Wait, that was Nagikun. Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little bit better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... He can sleep in the bathroom. Ah. Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms, just for tonight? Yeah, because it's gonna make someone less likely to kill you. Switch rooms? If it will help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. Sure, let's just sacrifice Nagikun. I mean, that's what I was saying before, right? Nagikun can't protect her because he's fucking wimp and weak as all heck, but she can use him as a meat shield, that works. Congratulations on your creative thinking, Maizano-san. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? It doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. Sure, in that case then. Bing, bong. Yay, Monokuma!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Whoa.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
No free time events today, huh? That's sad. We only got 3, and one of them was with Maizanova people. That's
okay,
sad.
then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's out. I'll head to your room right now. Give him the keys, Maizano-san. Oh, if we're going to trade room, it'd be better to... we'd better trade keys too. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
God, she's really overusing that phrase. I mean, I get why they made it voice acted, because, again, she's overusing it so hard, but still. Jiminy Cricket. Huh, hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Those are some really cute emojis. I like the dancing bear. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it! And she's suddenly so happy. Again, it could just be the sprites. But she's so happy for someone who was, you know, freaking out like 5 seconds ago. You better exchange keys. And we exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? True. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the doorknob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. While you pull out the door? Whatever. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during the nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Yeah, you would, because you never fucking shower. We have been in this school for 5 days, and you have yet to shower, Nagi-kun. Please kill him already, so that I don't have to deal with this guy. I love how I'm projecting so hard on Nagikun right now. I'm giving him so much personality he doesn't have.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said earlier. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just really very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall, into the hall. Everyone else's rooms were closed. There was no signs of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Sorry, I just saw the pink pillow and the pink trash can and I was like, pillow I kinda get. Why the fuck must we have gendered trash cans of all things? Like, ain't that a step too far? God. Maybe Maizono-san likes pink. She likes pink, that's the only reason. It's not sexist. She just likes pink, god fucking damn it. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Except for the pink pillow and the pink trash can, sure. Maybe because Maizono-san, you know, takes showers. Yours smells like you and 5 days old sweat because you don't shower, Nagi-kun. I am not reading this. I refuse. Remember right, all girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just reading it and critiquing Nagi-kun every 5 seconds. So I'm glad I'm glad you guys like it, and that you're watching. I'm a little reluctant to use it. Sure, whatever the fuck. It's kind of weird digging through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. I see a pink trash can and I'm like, well, fuck. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. Let's keep that for future. Who knows when you'll need it? That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Nah, we're fine. Sewing kit! Sewing kit! My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And now you remember the note exists, huh? Not when you were all wondering like, oh, do the keys belong to the rooms? And does each person have a room and a key? It's like, oh my fucking god. At least he remembers now. But next to it is the map of map of bodies, vital organs. Show us the map. I want to see it. I don't think Sayaka would like me. She wouldn't like me snooping around too much. Well, a bit too late game, isn't it? Been there, done that. I should probably go to bed soon. As I've lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant maybe it'll bring some sweet dreams. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I will read a lot of stuff, but I will not read that. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater! This might so far be my favorite part of the whole game, Monokuma Theater.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. I see second and third, but I think crazy neighbors are still very much thing and so might be pyromaniacs. The moment someone finds something to set on fire, we could very much have a house fire here. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, I'm just saying that like, even inside a school area, you could still have crazy neighbors and pyromaniacs. Just because they're 16 and Yasuhiro is 21, doesn't mean they're not crazy neighbors or pyromaniacs. Just because they're children doesn't mean they're, you know,
spotless.
You don't have to worry about ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for a big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
And also, if you don't follow the rules, Mokuma's gonna bob you, apparently.
Bing bong. Yahoo!
Yay, morning announcement! It's 7 fucking a.m.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
I love Monokuma, but 7 a.m. is still too fucking early for anything. Even if you go to sleep at 10 p.m., 7 a.m. still
Get
just
ready to
feels
greet
early.
another beautiful day!
Huh, is this shorter? I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Yay, breakfast! I hope they have tomatoes. I really like tomatoes. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Yeah, just like form. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. I can't believe it, don't worry. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little bit late.
Yo.
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Do they? Well, so is Junko-san. I totally don't see her in this, like... In this shot, I just don't see her at all. Is she hidden behind Taka or something? I think I see her hair peeking out, but that might be just my mind playing games on me. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. You are. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm. What a... You mean the announcement, morning
What's
announcement?
your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
Yes. You should be on time. At latest. I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Sure, you do know you're in Japan, right? And that's not how Bermuda Triangle works. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Had they, though? At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the mall high schooler category. Just because you have hots for her, you simp. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Possibly.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? I can't! They have the same voice when I do them! This is so awkward! It's fine. I'll be ending in a bit because we'll be discovering something, but if you have to go, then, you know, go ahead, I guess. And have a good day or night. I'll be continuing this next week on Saturday, so you can pop in then if you want to. Hopefully see you soon. Bye. What would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
Wait, I think that was Monoko's. Bye! I got the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Let's give it everything we got. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. It took me Oh, enjoy! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Oh fuck, he fell unconscious again.
Simply lies!
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Makes sense. You're fine. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Girl. Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, Matt. What do you think's gonna happen if you get out of here? Out of there? Out there? Well, what good is it going to do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks through the world for following the Bear Times On rule. Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
Huh? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling... No, wait. Of course he's lying. I'm telling you he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's called naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here?
Hey.
You're
Come
super
on
naive,
now.
devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
then perhaps.
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it! Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin! Class trial? Yep, it will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct,
Majority consensus, baby.
only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
That's relatively simple.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Huh? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So,
To make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Looking at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I decided to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The neural has been added to the regulation menu.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
How are you
You're
talking?
freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A cholesterol, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in a trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy!
What the hell are you talking about?
What punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish!
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing before me, here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunmir!
Oh god.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. She realized something at the end, I guess.
No way!
Oh, what the? I don't... This can't be real.
No way!
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
The bear is being very serious. Yike. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. Yeah, human body is like, what, 5 liters or something like that of blood? That's a lot of blood. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. I mean, I think the big part of it is that, like, seeing someone die in front of you is just big. Like, seeing a dead body is a big deal. Don't get me wrong. I assume I've never seen a dead body. Like, I'd say it's a big deal.
but seeing someone die in front of you or like get killed, that's gotta be like a lot.
It's just natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
What?
Come on, what do you take me for? A monokuma? Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it...
The Monokuma file!
Yay. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I've got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then, no guilt, Sayaka.
Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow confronting.
Well,
Comforting.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us, Junko's dead body, growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. Yeah, that would be shocking. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in someone else. Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the sea certainly isn't going to help anything. What the heck? Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move on. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating the sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but I still have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. And can I? Yes, I can. Wisdom? Yes. Let's override this one. Yes. Okay, and I'd say that's the end for today because this has been going on for a really long time. So I'll continue this on this one next Saturday, and we'll get through the investigation and hopefully the class trial. I want to get through the class trial as well. But as I said, today's been going on for a really long time, so if you want to see the continuation, then I'll do that next Saturday. And I'll also be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday if you want to watch Pokemon Shiny Hunting. But thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a really good day or night, whatever you're having. And I hope you join me again for, the continuation of this next week. So, bye-bye!